I'm not late. Please don't be mad at me. Okay, listen. I might have taken a 6-hour nap as soon as I got off of work today for some reason. But while I was also at work, oh, is my V bridger not connected? Oh, I might have accidentally shut out. Oh, V bridger. Let me get that going. I'm stuck. I'm having technical difficulties, and the technical difficulties is me. Anyway, okay, listen. I have made game things. Okay, so I spent about at least sorry. I spent at least about okay. I spent about a good chunk of my work time. I even used highlighters looking back over the footage of when you put the things in. Okay. I wish I could show you all my notes. I did about 3 pages in a tiny little notebook going over stuff at work today. So I also went back and looked at some notes. I didn't try to cheat, and I didn't cheat. I think I got spoiled about one note because I accidentally clicked something, but I didn't really understand it because I couldn't read it in the tiny little font. Because I was trying to connect my Steam account to look through my screenshots and I couldn't do it. And I was like, ooh. So this is my game plan. I think I know what the admin key is. 2, I think I have a bit of an idea of some things. But first things first, we're doing the admin key stuff. I went back and found the first letter note. That was what I was looking for. I swear to God, I thought I screenshot that from Randolph. But I couldn't find it in my screenshot, so I looked it up online. It's like, I know I took screenshots of it, but okay. But I think I know what the admin key is. Okay, I think it's MOORR. Yes! Network settings. The timeout controls how long a computer's terminal stays connected to the network. Without disconnecting from the server, the default setting immediate requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. Let's leave it at 1 month. Okay, user database. I was gonna do Tom K. Personal access, key expired. 3 additional delist key admin keys. Plus 3 additional delisted admin keys. I had a feeling that Tom K had that. I wrote that in my notes and stuff. Oh, my person's so big. Too big. I'm like taking up half the screen. That's what I get for taking a nap. Okay, this is a much better, I think. No, yeah, I feel like I need to be tinier. That's much better. Yeah, I'll put down the hands. Okay. Okay, admin logs. The last cables have been finally laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we choose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off the eastern drive was selected for the server site. Oh. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe, and we now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project, given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose a natural cave to house the mainframe. I only hope our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. Regular maintenance report. Fixed a connection error that was occurring between the office and the security terminal. We have also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback feature functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. Deleted, deleted. Deleted, 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 deleted. Deleted, 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 deleted. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name does not quite fit with our typical length formatting. Deleted, deleted. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now only can be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Update access privileges for the following account types: admin access, full access to all features; personal access, access to the user database; archive access, full access plus access to the archive admin logs and deleted database entries. So I need archive access. Okay. Need archive access. Okay. Cool. I guess. Hey, Lynn, how's the nap? I slept like 6 hours. Oh yeah, I took a good nap. My nose was a little stuffed up. I woke up and I was like, shit, it's 10:30. Last I checked, it was like, well, yeah, more like I slept like 5. I took like a 30 minutes nap before that, and then I fell back asleep. It's like 5 hours and 30 minutes, yeah. But how are you tonight, McCann? Okay, so I went to work and I had downtime and I spent the time at work working on blueprint stuff. I was like using highlighters. I was color coding words. And I was like, okay, if I shift this letter this way, do this. And then I was looking at binary and everything. Like all my notes are out in my car, but I was sitting there going like, okay, I seriously want to know what's going on in blueprints. But I logged into the admin stuff, so that's pretty good. I'm doing good. Nice. You really I like this game a lot. Did you manage to log in? I did. Okay, so what I did at work is that I had an epiphany. And I was like, I need to look at my screenshots, because I want to try to find the screenshot where Randolph's name popped up, because I know there was one. So I couldn't log into Steam, so I ended up having to look up the wiki, and I tried avoiding as much spoilers as I could, and I think I did really well, because I was like, notes, not looking at anything else. So I opened up the notes things. I went back through all the notes that I knew I had gotten, because I know it was in that, and I went room by room by room, and then I went to the letters, and I went straight to the mailroom letters, because I was like, I know in the first letter he said his name somewhere and I can't find my screenshot. So that's how I got the name. But it turns out that I'm missing stuff. My dog just barked. She's a little oof. I think she'll want me to go out. RTA is down while we work on solutions to report terminal connection failures. Our RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested confirm function to make future testing easier. Added the ability to access offline terminals through the RTA when Blackbridge is open. What is RTA? That is a question we need to answer. We also need to get the archive access because we have a bunch of, look at this, right here, deleted log. We have deleted logs, like a lot of them. Deleted log, deleted log, deleted log, deleted log, deleted log. So I need archive access. It's because that's full access and access to the admin logs and deleted database entries. Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network. Admin key deactivated. One new admin key has been added to the network. Tom K, welcome to the team. I'll write that down. P-H-O-M-A for Kimberly Thomas. Add a new data management feature to Blackbridge control updated user database. Changing the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages as well as offsite conditions from the outside estate have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. Okay, data files. Import trophy data. Utilizing the Blackbridge system, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect the trophies in one file that might be impossible to get in a single profile. Oh, that's really cool. So I can get like the one-day trophy really easily. Duplicate save data, clear save data, create backup, restore from a backup. All right, user database. Who has archive access? Nobody. Do I relog in? Let's see if we can do Thomas. Okay. Okay, let's do Tom K. Welcome to Blackbridge. What is her admin logs? It's just his stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get either the laboratory, office, or security. Because I did something in here, but I'm not sure what I did. Let's hope for a shelter so that way I can see what I did. I did not get what I wanted. Okay, so I found a deed to the house. I just need the very last door. So I need a gallery. Do that. Get that. Hold on to that so that way I can buy keys. Give me one quick second. I gotta check on my dog. Okay, she just wanted to check outside. Did you see the picture I sent you, Lynn? Would you play that game if it existed? Yes. I'm already doing games like it as it is. But yes, I would totally play a game like that. Probably need to do this. Okay, let's do that because maybe I can get a foyer. Is it me or is the game more zoomed in than usual? Oh, it might be more zoomed in than usual. That's a good catch, Perry. Yesterday, Death in Unison was not, even though I switched to a different game aspect, it didn't change. So this one might, and it didn't look like this one did either. So, ah, yes, it's very zoomed in. I thought I was like way big. I can make myself bigger. There we go. That's more like me. Also, Highland. Have you ever heard the game called Lydia from 2004? Similar to, but you're at a guitar-shaped island. No, but that sounds interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up real quick, McCann. Lydia game. It is very guitar shaped. I see what you mean. Alida, the enigmatic giant. Ooh. The 2004 indie development Deja Vu. It's made by a band. Oh, and I play a wife looking for a husband? I've shared the Twitch in your, I shared a trailer in your Twitch DM. Okay, thank you. I'll have to look at that. I got a little too excited about going to find a husband. Okay, I don't have any keys, so we'll come back to this. Yeah, I guess we'll do the dining room. Now we see the black background at the top of the screen. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, I see what I mean. Yeah. There we go. Now it's perfected. Ooh. All this would kind of put me in bad positions. There we go. Thank you for the help, Barry. Yeah, I got stuff going off. There we go. So we got into the throne room yesterday. I found a deed between somebody and what is it? Shift tab. I found a deed message from a Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady Aura V of Trinsdale. I have no idea who that is. See, all this kind of sucks. I need a key thing. This run may be a bust. Congratulations on finding the throne room. Another sanctum solved and reading the deed. Thank you. I don't know what that deed means though. And you were close to figuring out the dart rounding on your own, but yeah, the dart rounding, but I don't blame you. Yeah, that like literally, I just, for the life of me, it just was not connecting. Cool, thank you. I guess. Please give me a key. Also, how are you tonight, Diaz? I hope you're doing well. There's this. Whoa. Wait. I need like a wrench, I think, to mess with that. There's a red envelope. Correspondent envelope. I gotta find a key. Or this day's already a bust. I need one key. The day is not going well at all. I don't know what's the next step to do besides try to find the last room of door 8. Hold on, let me drink my Capri Sun. I was nudging you to swap out your pawn power to help you find the throne room, but you might still find the control of the king piece useful. Oh! There's a king piece? I was finishing up a Capri Sun. And there is more to the chess piece room anyway. That's the thing, Diaz. You weren't here, but guess what I did at work? I actually rewatched the setting down of the when we put the stuff in, you know, all the things at Blackbridge, all the little microchips, and we got that cutscene where it flashes the stuff. I rewatched that cutscene. I wrote down every single piece of binary that passed, and then the chess castle cloak thing, and okay, so I was in there fixated on that like all day at work. I even used highlighters at one point to separate the letters out because I was like, okay, I need to move these. I noticed that the 0 and the 1, the 0 and the 1 at the start of those letters did not move. One of these things, they said delete it. Delete A. I have a note that says delete. Delete it. We have 2 admin keys. Welcome to Blackbridge. And then there was, where is it? Admin logs. At the request yesterday, a new admin key, though the requested name doesn't fit with our typical linked formatting. The requested name didn't fit admin formatting. Delete was pointing at security room. Was it? Ooh, you got an admin ollie. I got both of them. I went back to at work. I went to the Wikipedia, focused only on the notes and letters I had, so that way I didn't spoil myself. And I re-looked because I was trying to open up my screenshots on Steam mobile app and I couldn't get it to work. And I was like, oh. I don't think my boss would appreciate the email that I used. So I was like not too worried about trying to log in super hard. I was just like, I'll just use the wiki and try not to, you know, spoil myself on anything. Thank you. Okay, so we're already off to a good start. I feel like the throne room kind of... I really got you good with the, when you're done. You did. I don't even remember that happening. I'm gonna hold off. Maybe I could find some stuff. I'm gonna go outside. Because we need a gallery. And a gallery tends to only pop up going to the side. I'm gonna have to make a gallery really popular. Said in the last room of 8. Let's do a tomb. I'm gonna go down and get the stuff. I think I need another burning thing, possibly. I'm not sure. Look down here. Okay, so no flowers on his grave. Do that. I want a commissary. Thank you. This is perfect. Salt shaker. I knew I'd get one. I don't think I want the compass today, so I'm not going for it. I can get, if I wanted to get 2 locksmith things, I can get that. Like keys. Ah, perfect. Perhaps I might have a we feel pity for you day. Okay, so I need to start deciding which rooms are no longer as necessary as I would like, which is hard because a lot of rooms are pretty good. But I feel like my draft pool is way too big, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So I want the moon pendant. I feel like I need that. The moon pendant. Okay. I did something. Right. Next week, fuse box. Right. We did all that. So that means, actually, I am going to run the payroll. There we go. Thank you. Did you get the grotto animations today from the admin login? No, I didn't get anything like that. Like a redo of it? No. I rewatched it online after watching somebody was like, how to get all the microchips. And I, with the video down so that way I could pause it, and I played it like at 0.2 times the speed to get all this stuff from it. No keys. A new animation. No, I don't remember getting a new animation. It didn't seem like I did. I'm not too worried about the archives. Okay, maybe I should have been too worried about the archives. I think. This is what I wanted. Something like this. Okay, so it was talking about this. What was it talking about? Oh, there's a gallery. Full vault. Do you have your screenshot, the one in the monitoring? Yeah, I do have it somewhere. Let me go back. Let me go down. It's way down. Let me go down. I still need to read that book. down underneath that. Okay, there's the start of my screenshot. History of Ordinia. The moon pendant. Guide to Reddington. There's the statues, which I also need to take a look at. There's sometimes you got to go down to go up thing. Gallery screenshot. Mailroom screenshot. 100 bells. Where is my deleted screenshot? Here it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 computers on the screen. We got 3 big ones. Then we have 4 little ones with one turning out, 2 really tiny ones, and then 2 regular size ones of the little ones on top. So they're saying this, the archive one. A, archive. Delete it. Well, the monitors had a letter in your clue, yeah. Oh, here we go. Kirk Darren, stop recording. Kirk. Per our last meeting, effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know it might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly sound decision. Mr. Dan, sorry for the late reply. I am still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. It was not something I have considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion. I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing secondary access layers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans, should he still wish to do so. Let me get this. Security measures. Miss Babbage, I would like to address our one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we found this room mostly relegated to guest use, and given that an antechamber lever is not only unsuited but also poses a security risk, I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. Another request. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful for each for a new project he is working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand the life of me of why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave it up to you and the Baron. So Kurt Darren's the one who did the red and blue memos. Okay. It said delete it. Why? For the archive. Why delete? Manning and White. Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as a mentor, friend, and confidant. Not for this reason, right? East Reddington Hospital, Mary Matthew Epson, Lady Clara Epson, and Simon H. Sinclair. Royal 5, 22nd January, 6th era, 1958. Rise and Rose, and then Sarah Drivian. I don't understand why our mom's birth certificate is so significant. I'm gonna go for the locksmith. No, take my money. Prove she's not a ghost, I guess? Yeah. Maybe I just don't understand the maclamations of the mind. Up here. Go to here, 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 here. I would like a lockpick. I would like these. And then I would like a special key. Cool, thank you. How annoyed are you that last night's Blueprint's window capture was off? Blueprint's Windows capture was off. It was off? Oh, you mean like off-centered? I didn't even realize it until today. Perry told me, and I was like, oh shit. I really didn't know. Do I have a shovel? I do. Thank you. Coolio. I would gladly take that. I have a couple of screen rooms. Key. How far away am I from the conference room? Not too far. I wasn't there last time, and you're telling me no one spoke about it? Apparently not. Well, Death in Unison was acting funny anyway. The game I play with now. Are you just testing Lynn to see if she noticed? I'm pretty sure that was not a test. Secret garden key. Okay. I've got this going off. Oh, broken lever. Nice. Do I have the greenhouse now? They were either lurking had a stream or a small second monitor, or we're really not familiar with the game to notice enough to speak up. Yeah, Death in Unison. I had to unfull screen it, but even then, the game was fun. I just don't think it was optimized good. Because I kept on turning down the settings in like for the life of me, I could not figure out how to I felt like it kept on slowing down. I'm going through this for reasons. Let me come down here. Through here. I have a game plan. Stacking speed debuff sounds like it could have leveraged. The stacking speed debuff sounds like it could have leveraged as an interesting horror game feature. Could have. I don't think I want to waste my stuff on that. Aha. I need to go back through here anyway, because I'm going to go to the dining room. Okay, that really requires an aquarium, but that's okay. Speaking of going back, let's go down and let's go ahead and unlock the antechamber room. The only thing I kind of wish I could do in this game is skip some of these animations, because you do them so much. Guess who's back? Back in the basement. It's Lynn. I'm always going down to the basement, it feels like. So I think it's pretty obvious that we can easily defer to what the last one should be. It's gonna be green. Last room of 8. Look at that open up beautifully. We're just missing that. Yeah, you only lacked one sanctum tea. Yeah, and it's the one that that seems the most straightforward, but maybe the most hardest to do. Room of 8, yeah. Either maybe it's talking about the mechanical room to where I need to have all... How many mechanical rooms are there? Where's my room directory? This is the only thing I can think of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait. Okay, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 7. Do you want to comment? Mayhaps, yes. I believe a comment is very welcome because I did, if you remember, I did the whole room 8 thing and then I went back and tried doing the room 8 thing again after I completed the puzzle, using it again as the last room of 8. Room 8 is not the room of 8. Got it. Room of 8. So there's a different room of 8 is what I'm guessing. Yeah, you visit room 8 enough. The only one that would work would be this. Behind the last door of room of 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 right there. And plus, I wanted to check something. Okay, I think I have an idea. Maybe. Mayhaps. before I do that, because I want to check in the moon pendant. That's fine. That's whatever. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Go over here. 'Cause I think I still have gems. I don't. Shit. My store of 8. Room of 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need to put this I don't know if it's the foyer. I don't know if it's that grand hall thing or not. Hello. Hello. Thank you. A little late in the run, but thank you. I'm the room of 8. Oof. What does that mean? That's what I'm trying to work out. Oh, free magnifying glass. Cool, thank you. Perfect, because I wanted to look at the deed. Of 24 steps. Okay, yesterday it was like, we know that 1 and 8 are right here. And I believe it was 4, 5, 6 right here. What did I do yesterday? Okay, maybe 6 was right over here. And one of these were like... Maybe this was like 3, 4, 5. I'm not in the mood. What was it yesterday that I did? What was it yesterday? All right, you know what? I gotta do some reconnaissance. Give me 1 second. I can do this quick. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Where's my stuff? Sometimes, you know, you just can't remember. Okay. There's that yesterday. Right, okay, and this is when I started the puzzle. Oh my gosh, my screen is so zoomed in. Why didn't nobody tell me? Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it. Go back. Go back. It opens up so quickly. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 7. Okay. So 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 7, 8, 1. That's what it looked like I did. All right, no. I put 7 here, then I go to 3. There we go. I had to go back and watch my own video. You didn't run it down. Oh. In hand and seal, I make my mark in the grand year of Fan Eris, 1912. Lord Arthur Clementine. I don't know what exactly that means. Until the pieces, think, ponder, ruminate. Shall remain. This has an 8. I still don't know what that's behind that. But I got quite a bit of stuff going on. So let's go out. But before I do that, I'm going to come out this way. The only thing I can think of is that I need to do the classroom stuff. Real quick, I'm going to put this up. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it back in time to do the thing. So I want to start today. The study safe. Yeah. That's the one thing I still cannot figure out what to do for it. Because there's like the miniature version in the drafting room. Alright, I really need the shelter one because I want to read the shelter emails. Okay, let's hope for a shelter. Perfect. This might give me some more information. Get this, do this. Log in. Okay. Electronic mail. Or more. Stay put. Finally happening. We got the confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. R. The situation. I passed the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling that you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. In terms of the area, it's not much, there's not much as nearly... In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't have mind, but with 4 of us in the space we're going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week, a fortnight at best. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician with the network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials, as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. I think it'd be wise if you could do a quick inventory to confirm that. Data transfers from Sync are currently not available. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing the shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. It's our best bet to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Three of you sit tight. Inquiry into the disappearance. So they were in the shelter, then they moved to the one thing to do the planning. She disappeared before they went and stole the jewels. Okay. What is the true ending? Like, do I meet up with my mom? Do I get to see my mom? Did my mom move on and have like another family, which is fucked up? I am actually going to put the study safe down here. I don't know if it's possible with little time, but I need to remember if we can commission new artwork for all of the rooms of the house. We need to produce sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I was thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this could be pulled off by Thursday. Oh. What is... That's that. That's 46. 5, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 50, 51, 52, 53, 4. How do we get 44? 44 letters in the message. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 44. Five times 8 plus 4. I know. Sturdy study. What am I in? The study. Sturdy. Why do I have an R in Dirty. Study. I feel like I might need a hint finally for this room. I feel like I just need a hint finally for this room. Glove love. G T D R N. You need to find a date. Yeah, that's what I thought. But what date? Here's the deed of Eris 1912. I thought maybe that. What are the conspicuous objects in the room? These, the empty picture frames. Why are there no picture frames in the house? Picture frames are empty. Empty picture frames are not a date. I know, but it's odd that they're empty. Not a date. Okay, let me look through my mail. So I thought maybe one of the office emails talked about paintings. Lynn, what fucking time zone are you again? I'm Central Time. I slept today. Where's the office stuff? Where are my important dates? Okay, let me write down dates I have tried. Okay, so let me look over my thing. Okay, date. Okay, there is the deed date, which was 1912. Then there is the ballroom date, which was 1952. There is... Where is my mother's birth certificate? Overslept, waking up nearly midnight. Safe dates are not always found in the same room as the safe. Yeah, are always found in the same room as the safe. Same room as the safe. We need to produce 2 sets of pairs for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this could be pulled off by Thursday. Where's my office notes? You have not left instructions for the following. How much left critical? Okay, so that is like one. That's 11. 193. Why are we eating? Did I tell you about the fish thing? Maybe. What was the fish thing? No, eating. I'm trying to think. I'm like on a breakthrough. Stop. Change the question will be okay. So there's October the 7th. Where is the thing? Ow, you are a fish. What do you mean I am a fish? Why am I a fish? How did I become a fish? Where's my stuff? Okay, I need the calendar date. I need to draft the I need the calendar date in the drafting room. Crazy to think we could pull this off by Thursday. There's a study. We are all fish. All things land. Hank Green did a really interesting video on fish yesterday. What does a calendar look like? It's in the drafting room. It's not in this room, but there's a miniature of the room in the drafting room. I don't think they have a calendar in this room. In general, what does a calendar look like? It looks like squares. Be like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like 4th is the 4th. Is it like 11:04? Fun fact, your eyes are designed to see underwater. The lens is still tuned to the reflected index of water. It's easier for like the change of shape of skin on your eye to compensate that it was the change of the shape of your lens. It was easier for light to change the shape. It's easier for light to change the shape of the skin on your eye to compensate than it was to change the shape of your lens. It's easier for life to change the shape on the skin of your eye to compensate for it was to change it. Oh, okay. That's interesting. There's still some people who, because I read a book called Life Didn't Fix Lenses for Air. Instead. Okay. I'm getting distracted. But there is something that looks like a calendar here. I guess this looks like a calendar. This looks like a calendar. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. E1. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. E is number 5. I'm getting distracted. A chessboard with only one chess piece. That's odd. Yeah, it's on D and 8. Oh, fun fact, the protein your body uses that to build the lens. Guess where it came from? I do not know. 0504. Is that a date? No. But how do I get Thursday? 1, 2, 3, 4. 04. 8. That doesn't make sense. That's not a date. Is D8 date? D8. Yeah, D8 is a date. D8 is a date. But a date for what? If D8 is date, what is the date? Why did you call that? It's intended to help with protein folding your cells. It just turns out you have a bell a chunk of it, then it turns transparent. Happy accident. You didn't. Where did the? It's just compensated using skin. Live. Where did the protein come from? You didn't say where it came from. I don't think it's keratin. Okay, D8. Here's date. What is the date? 885? 1985? 1185. This is only giving me otherwise it's still used for that. Oh, is it keratin? Okay, D8. Okay, what's the date? D8, what's the date? D8, what's the date? D8, what's the date? If that's D8, what's the date? Shit. How do I spell Thursday using this? I'm ridiculous to think that I could pull this off by Thursday. For all the rooms in the house. Well, that's impossible. You can't get the 43rd one. Well, okay, what's 4 and 3? All right, if I want to go to 4... They're crystallines, but they were repurposed. Okay. Okay. I go from 8 to 4 and 3. G's not on the board. Oh, is G on the board? G's on the board. Am I overthinking this? How simple is this? Oh. They put D8, but what's the date? There ain't no damn date in this room. I don't know. Is it 0508? But that's not it. I tried 0508. Okay. 0805. How's that a date? If you schedule a stream on D8, when is that? December 8th? 1208? I didn't think of calendar months. December 8th. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalties extend to only their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use the Mount Holly flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without any delay once you arrive, if you can, within the next 2 months to fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shores of White Sands, Caleb. What? The doors in this room are security locked. This safe is some people's least enjoyed code. Yeah, I wish there was something more to point me towards, like, calendar dates, because that feels a little, I don't know, cheap. Maybe that's, you know, it's every person. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Okay, so it's a red room, but it'll be in tomorrow's draft pool. So I need a break room, go to bed, get a furnace going. Another free gym for future runs. Yeah, true. Do that. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff in the video that went over stuff they skipped. They discussed bones, gravity, suddenly a big problem out of water, but overhearing eggs and sex and heat. Do you know what the biggest problem for fish moving on to land was? Probably heat. I want to get this break room. I'm not going to quite give up on this day just yet. Most people guess lungs. I think skin. Fish already have a way of filtering oxygen out of the water. So I imagine lungs is not that big of a deal. But if you're talking about moving from an arid place from a wet place after you've already developed a type of scales and you have no actual way of keeping yourself relegated to the heat, because I'm guessing that's what blood and sweat does for us, that it's way harder. I need gems. Actually, swim bladers were originally lungs, not the other way around. Fish evolved around the time. Fish evolved lungs around the time they evolved bones. I still say skin. I'm not gonna get the compass, but I will get a sledgehammer. That makes sense. Okay, I was about to say this whole run's a bust. Another break room. Yeah, let's do it. You're right, skin is the hardest part of the problem. I feel smart. What is this? How do I work? So was my thinking right? The whole idea that skin is much more needed because, I mean, you're talking about moving out of a wet environment into an arid one. I imagine that you need a lot of big. I just need like one more gem. So much I would like to get my moon pendant. What if they had to regulate water or salt content? It freely flowed right in and out. So my thinking was right. I just didn't have the right answer. It had to do with environment, but I was thinking more of like... Well, actually, no, I was kind of right, wasn't I? Because I said, you know, you had to regulate blood and sweat and stuff and temperature. But I know I went more with the heat thing. Oh, wait, that's right. I have the shelter. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to do any of this. I need things. Things that y'all cannot give me. Yes, okay, I will do that. Swap keys with gems. Swap money with gems. All of your gems with all your coins. Oh wait, why did I do that? No! 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 Alright, this day's a bust. Let's not talk about this day. This is an awful day. I gotta go reset myself. Find a freezer. I don't have any I don't have anywhere to put it. Look, all of my ways are gone. I wish I could find a freezer. Okay, so we need to do the red room plan. So get a furnace, just red room, red room, red room, red room, red room. So that way I can get the closed exhibit. But how do you go into the closed exhibit? Oh man. Skin. Fish skin doesn't work, but our skin does. You just put a giant skin on top of the skin. There you go. And then all the other stuff becomes unneeded, so it just gets repurposed. It lets water through, right? Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You put the answer also wasn't bone. That's what I'm saying. You put a skin on top of a skin. You double bag it. Just like how you ask people, like, hey, I need you to double bag this. And it wasn't scales. It wasn't collagen either. It's too permeable to water. Yeah, I don't know, Cave Johnson. I need a furnace. Thing is, there's nothing in the fish that is waterproof, not a single material. I'm just going ahead and make a little dead end here. Ooh, money. Here comes the money. Do that. Do that. I'm gonna get this just in case, and then there. I spent all my cash. I have 10 gems. There is no stopping me now. Can't stop me now. I'm living just a good life. No, 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 no. Don't stop me now. Did I have a furnace there? I feel like I've constantly avoided the furnace, that now I do it automatically. That's fine. Ooh, thank you. What? Ah, money. Okay, I'm getting a lot of cash. Very cash money of the game. The question is will I be able to get keys? Kind of run into an issue where I need keys. Any guesses where it is? Nope, I have no idea. Ooh. Flowers. Shit. Oh, that's cool. Probably get a key. Well, I figured out if it made the cells go crazy just before they died and produced a ton of keratin fibers that were completely filled with cells before they dry out and die. Oh, that's neat. Let's do the dead end. So that way I can have 2 keys. Well, the keratin would form a massive tangled mist that was strong, flexible, and most importantly, watertight. Oh! I'll do this. I won't come up. I don't feel like doing the math today. Furnace, perfect. And I gotta turn it for it. Hey, give me keys, give me keys. I might cut off my way, but I'd rather cut off my way and get the furnace now than anything. Okay. This is boding well. I think we're on a good track. I have 2 keys. I have a security key card. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling extra good. That's fine. Okay, thank you. Come up here, through here, over here. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Please. Yes! Trophies earned will be permanent. Explorer's trophy for completing the Mount Holly directory. Your faithful soldier, Faro. GG, new trophy. Thank you. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all the rigid columns have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even 1 additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 Royal Guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of traditional white. We will be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white glove guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black glove guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us precious extra minutes it would take your crew to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, may the black sky shield us, and may our fathers be proud of us. In your arms, your faithful soldier, Faro. That was like one of the easiest ones. Hey, I want to get that crown. Excuse me. Too easy. Nice job. Thank you. Guard. Guard. Anything on the back of the guards? Very nice crown you got there. I know, thank you. Can I get a trophy room for this, please? Do this. It'd be a shame if any Lynn were to happen to it. What do you mean, me? Lynn is unsurprisingly unshocked by being in the ocean. I mean, I like the ocean. I'm not gonna fight it. Ocean it is. I saw the preceding messages, yeah, where you said you're still in the ocean because the ocean's still inside of you. Yeah. The ocean's all right. I kind of don't like myself, so I don't like the ocean then. I need your wisdom, my man. Running shoes, perfect. I can save steps. Steal all the things. I just need a straight shot. Well, speaking of ocean, here we go. Wonderful. Plant. Okay, I have a game plan. Well, I thought I had a game plan. I no longer have a game plan. I want to do the laboratory so that way I can see the emails. Schmibber. Smeeville. He deleted. What do you mean? H. Sinclair precautions. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it all down. What do you mean? Baron Sinclair, as we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure just how tech savvy we expect the Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measure that we should be considering given the likelihood of the investigation next month. The boxing glove typist. Chief, please don't worry too much about freezer assets. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive, and they are already accounting for normal variations due to expected use in staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related not to your freezer visits, but due to the use of the furnace in close proximity. In the future, you should try to draft a bit further away. As the temperature rises from the drafting, that room has a major effect on the temperature in the house, even more so in rooms in close proximity to it. Okay, so it's just re-saying that. Randolph, as I know, you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week. I tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday, I was making my famous black truffle pizza and had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess up anything. Chef. Oh, chief. How do I get data transfers going? Do I need to get a secondary thing? I need something that goes out. Y'all, we fucked. We're fucked. Why won't they let me get the crown? Just climb over it, Simon. It's not that hard. You're like 14. You could jump over that. Just, you're a kid still. Lift up the rope. I do it all the time. And I'm an adult. Do I have a break room? I do. All right, good. I'm a bit stuck as we do not have a ship. Oh. I really didn't need that, but thank you. Because I'm about to end the day. I'm about to end the day. Oh, 11. Let me pull out the calculator. Oh, that's gonna be so hard. So I gotta round it to the nearest one. Or tens, I think. 13 divided by 2. 6.5, so 7. That's rounding to the nearest tenths. So 5 plus 18. One pair away is the whole number. 23, 30, 20. Double tens. This is the hundredths. 10 times 10. 10 times 10 equals 100. Minus 20. Minus 30. 77. Divided by 5. 15.4. 16. 11. 7. 20. The waves are yellow. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Oh, it's 20. Yeah, 20. Okay, 10 times 15. 10 times 15. 150. Round to the nearest. So 200. So 200. 200 divided by 10 is 20 divided by 10 is 2. Okay, the day's not a bust, boys. Yeah, boy. I lost my money. I want to do that. Joke's on you, I have a security card. Let's do this. Boiler room, cool. Let me come down here because sometimes I'll have dirt patches. There we go. We got some dirt. Key? Coin. I guess. Okay, I'll take it. This one goes down. I'll do the locksmith. That's because I feel like I need that. Special key. Cool. I'll do that. I want to get keys before the lock picking kit. No, not that. Okay. Archives. Ooh, free key. I'll do the gymnasium. Even though it's gonna take steps, that's fine. I'd rather do that than anything. Go down with the spare bedroom. Because I'm hoping... Thank you. I'm hoping to... Yeah, do the treasure trove. I'm trying. There is no realm that flies the white flag. Treasure trove. Guess we'll do that. I'm not having as much luck as I wanted. Okay, now I have a game plan. I like how it's like it is archived, but it's pretty obvious what it is. My claim ticket is 000 on that. Did you notice that? It's 000. Okay, so that obviously means that has a bigger meaning than what I understand. All right, y'all. I don't want to do this, but I want to do this. Thank you. I am rich. Thank you. Do I have a... Cool, thank you. Do I have a, do I have a conference room somewhere? I do. Way over there. Well, shit. Right. Give me some more turnips, please. Please. That was not the game plan, but okay. Okay, let's make it to the conference room. Go through here. Through here. Through here. 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 There we go. Nice. I wouldn't be mad if you got an allowance token for filling all possible room locations. You get a trophy for it. I've done it several times. and you apparently get a trophy for it if you do it enough times. Okay. Come through here. Through here, here, here. Here, here. Okay. Back we go. I really, 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 really need that should not have counted. That should have been free. Okay, I need to go back to the secret garden, then over through the whatchamacalled aquarium. Well, through here, that's fine. Do that. I don't care. Over here, through here, through here, 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 here. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. Amazing. Spectacular. Over here. Nope. Over here. 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 Up through here. Here. Through here. Up through here. Thank you for the allowance token. I guess I'll take that key for the heck of it. Don't really need it. Right. Okay. Right. So come down here, through here. I made for a mistake. Okay, still, I want to see something. The vestibule, your favorite, apparently. All right. Huh. Where's my break rooms? All the way over there. I go through here. This. 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 Another here. This. 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 Alright, my day's ending. Fuck. I think. Hey. So Pharaoh. We have somebody named Pharaoh. Garden shopping center. Look at that. $47. All right. When am I going to be able to leave the estate? I've kind of been here for like a couple of months now. I wonder what the effects of the closed exhibit are under that. Okay, so I think I need the closed exhibit and the... Okay, so this is my thinking. There's the red prince crown. There's a blue prince crown. And then there's the closed exhibit in the throne room. The throne room says reclaim the crown. And the only way I think I could do that is if I get the closed exhibit in the throne room. Obviously, I need to get the red prince crown. I'll put that there. Do you want any comments about the closed exhibit? Yes, because I feel like I'm not done with it. There's got to be more to that. It has 3 doors. I noticed that. Has 3 doors. has 3 doors. And the displayed item is set against and the displayed item is set against the doorless wall. Well, that obviously means I could break into it. Oh, that's right. I got the shelter today, didn't I? Do I need to get behind it? Is the question. Gosh, if I had a freezer right now. This is pretty much a zero cost room because you get a gym back. I'd rather do that one than anything. Well, that's a lot of money. I think I need a tunnel. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense is tunneling. Lynn, why are you like this? What do you mean? obsession with tunneling? What are you gonna do with the tunnel? I'm gonna tunnel behind it. It needs to be in the middle. There's 3 doors. I need to put this in the middle, so I need to put it to where I can get behind it. Remember the foundation? Yeah. I gotta get behind it. The foundation didn't need a tunnel. Okay. I think tunneling is a very good idea, though. I mean, what would you think if somebody was like, okay, we're gonna have a heist? My first thought is the tunnel. Does that work? Doing it like this? Or would this be the better move? I need to get a door behind it, right? That's the thing. We're fucked. I lost all of my... Okay, just call it a day. Call it. So I want to get the red prince crown, so I need to get a door behind it. And tunneling has a door. Tunneling has a door. I'm gonna make my dream heist. You can't stop me. Think about that. Tunneling has a door. I wonder, do I need to use the secret passageway? Could that work? Okay. I'll get this sorted out lickety split. I hate how the red rooms have ended up becoming some of the most vital stuff, and I just did not want to mess with it. Let's do that. Go ahead and put the furnace in. There's not much else I can do. So that way maybe I can get the closed exhibit right here in the starting room. I could easily build around that. Let's see. Hey. Not what I wanted, but whatever. I just need to keep it to the middle. Please. Oh, I'm so. Sure, take my steps. Do it. I can get a kitchen. Tunnels have doors. Reminds me of a quote I can't quite recall. Put that down. This is still like that way. Yeah, do the commissary. Ah, oh, thank you. Okay. Salt shaker. Okay. I keep my options open. Perfect. Okay, now I need to go over. I need something that goes over. I could do it from the archives or I could do it from somewhere else. Ah, that's not good. Shit. Not the tunnel, not the tunnel, not the tunnel. This is not the tunnel. Yes. Okay. Hot. So I need something that doors over, right? If there are not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw, you may redraw. Grats, thank you. What do I do with it? Thank you for the head pat. I'll pass. Oh, thank you. I'm fucked. What do I do? I had the crown. A little fucked. I need something to eat. No, I didn't get any fruit. What do I do with this? I need a throne room, don't I? Oh, thank you for the apples. I really need a coat check. Okay, the paper crown is in the coat check. Nice. All right, where's a break room? I'll pick this up because I had the moon pendant. That means I'll have items to take home. All right, go through here. Then through here. This pantry's probably best. Through here. Here. Through the closed exhibit. Around here. Through here. This passageway, which will be 1. And then I end the day here. Perfectly. Oh, okay. We called it a day. The Scarlet Inn, thank you. Okay. What time is it? Okay. I can do like one more run. And that is gonna have to be our day 71. It's gonna have to be our Okay, so the question is what do I do with the paper crown? The only thing is like there's 2 crowns and there's 1 throne. Okay, cool. Oh, I started the day with the moon pendant. So I kept it. That's nice. Lynn hates the shrine. I don't hate the shrine. I feel like this gives me better progress is not picking it. the buffs never really feel like the buffs feel more like a hindrance than they do for anything. I'm gonna go open up the middle thing just in case. Because only one matters. Yeah, I think the shrine has too many buffs. Yeah, most of the buffs just don't really... Like the mechanical thing, I don't like it. The courtyard thing's okay if I needed like a lot of movement. But now I have so many rooms that offer that, it's like, and I can get them pretty easily, that it's kind of like, you know, I just kind of like, And with the upgrade I did to the courtyard, making it a courtyard, I mean, that's pretty nice, but it's really hard to figure out how many coins you need to give to get those buffs. It feels like it's random, you know? The only reason why I would go in there is to unlock the cursed chest, but I don't want to do that yet. But it's not random. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying. Did you hear a weird noise? And the shrine is necessary. For what? And maybe, are you talking about the other modes, like the dare mode and the curse mode? Is the shrine better for those? Because I don't think it... Or are you talking about for like the penultimate ending? No, I never seen any dare / curse runs. I might do some. I'm not going to get the compass. I feel like the compass is nice for going straight, but I no longer really need it. I'm going to free one of those. Remember the map of the west side of the house? Kinda, yeah. Got it. Are you talking about that tore up map that we get a full one later on of? Bridge. But it was just your cursor. Yeah. I was wondering about that. That's a clue when you know the unique power of the shrine. Hmm. Oh, really? They love doing this, don't they? All right. Okay. Starting off with 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Is 5. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Plus 5 is 11. 11? Three divided by 3. All right, let me do this. Where's the parentheses? I need special scientific. Yeah, I need parentheses. 3 divided by 3 plus 6 divided by 3 plus. Well, I mean, none of them are like these are all divisible by 3, and you can break them down. 6 plus equals 8. Oh, no, hold on. I messed up. Let me put my stuff in my calculator. Let me put my stuff in my calculator. 3 divided by 3 plus 6 divided by 3 plus 18 divided by 9. I had to put stuff in my calculator. I needed parentheses. And I had to switch to calculator modes. 16. Okay. 16 times 2. Rounded up to the nearest 10th, so it's 30. Okay. 30 times 2. No. 30 times 2 is 60. Keep that. 60 divided by that is so. Oh. 16 times 2 is 60. No, 32, right? 16 times 2 is 32. You round to the nearest 10th, so you go down, so it's 30. So 30 times 2 is 60. I don't need to round, because that is the nearest 10th. No. Oh, I see where I messed up. Never mind. I skipped a step. 30 divided by 10 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6, so 10. Yay. Yay. Okay, I need to come over here. Through here. Through the office. Get this. Special key. Secret garden key. Get a watering can going. ain't nothing. Cool. Nice. At that, I've already opened up the chamber. Still one. Two. I wish I could skip these animations. The library. Now if I run payroll, I believe it'll go into that. Ooh. There you go. $80 steps to my name. I'll do this. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, McCann. And the head pat. I really want a green room. We'll take the kitchen. Really? You gonna do this to me? Okay, fine, whatever. I see how it is. I could lockpick, but oh well. All right, let's see what we get behind this. 6. Wasn't this like we switch them around, or what was it? Was it like is it 2? Yeah, we switch them around. So you do 6 plus 8 is 14. Then times 2. The first time times 2. 28. Switch it over, so it's 82. Huh? Oh, wait. This is fine. Then it's 8. It's 8. What? 6? 20. No, 6. It's 6, 2, because this rearranges it to 40. Right. Okay. Did I not? 6 plus 8. 14. Times 2. 28. Make it 82 minus 1. Oh, it's 18. I was thinking it was 80. Oh, here comes the real fun. All right. 10 divided by 3. 3.3. 3.3 times 3.3 times 3. Clear everything. 3.3 times 3. 9.9. And then you square that. 98. What? 98.0. Minus 3. 95.0 divided by 11. This I'm following what I've been told. Okay, divide by 3. 3.3. Then you times 3 times 3 equals 10. Oh. And then square that. Squared equals 100. Minus this 3 divided by 3 equals 99 divided by 11. 9. Life has many doors, Ed boy. And this was not the door I was looking for. Okay, well, thanks anyway. I'm gonna hold off. I am going to hold off, but let me go back because I want to go straight here. This will do. Grab a key here. Come through here. Open this. Grab this. Okay. Take the basement key. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Okay. Now then, I want to go all the way back to the start and then come up. I have plenty of steps. Aw, shit. Never mind. No, use this. I'm saving that for a special thing. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Cool. Easily locked. Use a special key. Use the silver key. That's not what I wanted. See that. Security. I could have done security, you know, but I'm trying to save my gems just in case I get a throne room because I really think I need a throne room to put Fooey. I'll get another one. Don't worry. I have a plan. This is fertile land here. I'll go down. I don't know if I want to do any of that. Now I remember why the fuck I was doing that. If I go in the ballroom, I'm gonna lose all my shit. I don't want to talk about it. Where's the kitchen anyway? Up there? Okay. I don't want to talk about it. My nose is itchy. can always put a laundry room, I guess, down somewhere. Oh my. Oh. I think big. How many red rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3. All right, this is gonna be difficult. This box has at least 2 true statements. The box has at least 2 true statements. The gems are in this box. Every statement on the blue box is false. Every statement on the black box is true. The gems are in this box. This is a true statement. This is a true statement. The gems are in this box. Every statement on the blue box is false. This box has at least 2 true statements. The black box has at least 2 true statements. The gems are in this box. Every statement on the black box is true. The gems are in this box. This is a true statement. This is... Okay. We need... This box has too many words. We need something to help me. True. That's all my rooms used up. I don't know what to do. Thought maybe I could get the bracelet again. Where'd I put the coat check? All the way over there. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm not quite sure if I had the right game plan. But I feel like I need to have... the paper crown with me when I finish the day. That's what I feel like. I should have just connected. I should never went for the whatchamacallit anyway. I should have just connected the whole house. That way I had a whole little loop I could have done. Save and quit. We made some progress. It was slow progress, but we made some progress. We still need to figure out what the last room of 8 is. Is 8 is. The only thing I could think of is maybe I need to get the Great Hall, which has 8 doors. Which has 8 doors. And somehow I need to connect a secret passage to it. It's got to be the last door, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Sorry I slept late. I will make it up to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I will see you later. Saturday with Phoenix Wright. I will not sleep in then. I promise I won't sleep in. But thank y'all for joining me. I feel like we made a lot of progress. I got a whole brand new item. Thanks for the stream. Good game and good night. Thank you for the help, Diaz. And thank you everybody who joined. Hours later, I'm sending you off into the ether, the void of the night. Good night, everybody. And bye-bye.